What's up, guys? We're gonna make this one quick and easy because we just had a newborn, and this is actually my first video in about a month, and we're doing a quick and simple mod that I'm gonna show you right now on our Land Cruiser. So one of the things that I really disliked when we got this Land Cruiser was that we have a ton of cargo space, but there's no protection. There's nothing to kind of hide what you got in there without someone easily looking in. Now this right here is going to be the OEM cover, and here's the part number right there in case you're curious or if you want to order one yourself. Now it's pretty simple. It comes with these caps right here. You're going to take off those caps, pop this in because it's hiding a bolt inside, so it's kind of just a finishing cap, and then we're going to go ahead and slide these. They call them sliders, but let's see if we could see they spring in. So you spring it in on each side, and then you've got this piece that retracts, and if you look at these guys right here, they're going to slide right in. So really simple, really quick. While we do that, another thing I didn't like is at night there is zero hatch light. So right here there's nothing going on. Now I did buy this thing on Amazon, and it's plug and play, so it comes with its harness. So since we have the power lift option, the install is really easy. It's just a matter of removing this cap, popping this off so we can get to the plug on this switch, and then fishing the wire. It's like a little jumper. Now if you don't have the power lift option, they do sell one for that as well, but you're running the wire all the way through, all the way down, somewhere around here. It's kind of a mission, but luckily we don't have to do that on this model because it is the premium. Last but not least, we have the carpet mat from the factory. I did have a company on Amazon send me out a set, so we're going to go ahead and get these thrown on. What I really like about this one right here is it's the back seat cover. It's loaded with the Velcro already, so that way you can just toss it on. Let's see if we can do it real quick, one-handed. And I'll just throw it here for now just so you can see it, but we're gonna go ahead and fix that later. But basically we're just giving it more protection from, you know, the things we're gonna be doing with this car, which is like camping and some outdoorsy stuff. So we've got one for this side as well. And then this is the all-weather mat too. I'll probably just toss on top of the carpet, but I guess you could replace the carpet if you want. Anyways, let's get on to installing the parts because it is pretty hot out here today. So the first thing I want to do is get that all-weather mat on the floor. That way I could jump in here without worrying about messing the carpet up. And it came pre-folded because they packaged it in a box, so nothing really detrimental there. It'll just pop right out. Take that sticker off, and you can pop these out right here to access the hooks. So now that we got that done, let's go ahead and do these. This stuff really sticks good. Well, I already got this dirty, so that's a good thing that we had it protected. I'm a little OCD when it comes to stuff, so I wanted to make sure that the reveal line was nice and flat all the way across. So that's why I fiddled with it, but really easy install. and good protection. So let's go ahead and get the cargo cover installed. So this was really easy to get out with the plastic pry tool, but basically there's a spot at the bottom to put it in. Now the reason I have the camera is because I want to show you what exactly you're covering up with these plugs. It's basically just a finish piece for that bolt. I don't think you'll see it with the cargo cover installed, but removed, I guess it looks better. Anyways, now that we've got that done, let's go ahead and get this popped in. I kept it pressed in by hand all the way. That way it's not rubbing the sides. And we'll go ahead and test this out. Perfect. And real quick, let's just show you what I'm talking about when the lift hatch is closed. So we'll go ahead and close it right now. As you can see, this would be what you're looking at if you're looking through the windows. Now all of your stuff is hidden from plain view in case you have something you just want to leave really quick, or you know, overnight while you're camping and stuff, and you don't want something of high value just easily spotted. You can hide it with that. And we could actually open it up right here and give you another look. So this is what you would be seeing if this glass was closed. Last but not least, let's get a cargo light. One thing I forgot to mention was that it is actually linked up somehow. I'm not sure how they wired it, but it's linked up to your hatch. So it will turn on and off. You don't need to actually physically do it. But if you want to, you can press and hold it down and it will turn off. So the light is replacing this cover completely. The light kit also comes with this non-marring tool. So I actually did this from the bottom, but you're going to want to pop it from the top down. These lock in. So luckily I didn't break anything, but just for your own reference, pull it from the top down. So we'll look at the instructions real quick. And it's saying to link it to the white one. So we need this wire here. I could actually fit my whole hand in here. This is really easy, guys. And it's not an expensive mod at all. So it's a jumper harness. So the jumper is going to take the factory, and then we'll plug the harness in here. We'll put this white clip back in just to protect the wiring. Go. Plug this in here. And boom, we already have light. That is awesome. So we're just gonna fish this extra in here. And pop it in. And just like that, we have a cargo light. Now this is going to actually go down so you can see what you're doing over here at night. Obviously there is some illumination inside, and we could probably even beef that up. There is a company that sells little LEDs that take this spot on both sides, because right now we're solely relying on that one and these little guys. So these actually do help. These are going to be pointing light in right into your cargo. But again, this is giving you that light to see what you're doing at night. Now let's close the hatch and see if this turns off by itself. We're gonna do that by looking through the glass. Hopefully this doesn't trigger the sensor. And there you have it. It is closed and the light is off. Now let's close this hatch, open the lift gate, and see if the light turns back on by itself. Perfect. If you made it this far, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. Every little bit helps this channel grow. And like I said, this was just a short one, and it's helping us make everyday life easier with a newborn. We'll get back to some bigger projects. I will be doing a complete sound deadening project on this thing. The entire interior will be ripped out, so stay tuned for that. And I will have links for everything I used in the video today down in the description below.